Howdy everybody, Grandpa Adler Farms. Hey, we're starting out here in the garage today because it is windy outside, very windy, kind of cool. Don't need a hat, that's a good thing, but it's just pretty cool. It's supposed to get down maybe 30 degrees here, I don't know, maybe tonight, tomorrow night, I don't know. But then after that, sometime next week, I think we're in the 80s. So a couple of more days of this cold weather, coldish weather. First part of April, and I think we'll be through with it. First thing we're going to do, we'll go down and feed our critters, check on everybody. I do want to revisit, because of the comments, a lot of you didn't quite understand what happened with Smokey in that last video, the details. So I'm going to kind of give you a little more detail as to exactly what happened, so everybody's curiosity will be satisfied, and it'll be kind of out there, and everybody will kind of understand, exactly what went down. But I'm going to give you a couple of details on that, and a couple more. And then I just met with a couple of gentlemen about how I'm going to work or do this land out here to put our animals over on it when Chad moves his. So I was pretty excited about that. So we'll talk a little bit about that after we go down and feed the critters. Let's just do it. All right, so we're going to head down that way, and let's come along with me. Everybody must be taking a noon nap, a little sleepy. What's up? There's Batman. Hey, buddy. Hey, Batman. There's Smokey. There she is. Hey. What's that song? My little runaway. Dun, 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 runaway. You ornery stinker. Oh, Mr. Fox, how are you? Listen, everybody be good today, okay? Be on your best behavior. Hey, P-Dub. Hi, buddy. Hey, Batman. Come here, stinker. Miss Red and the chickens. Are you ready? Huh? Now stay out of there, big feller. I got you. Hang on. Here we go. Come on. All right, hang on. Let's do it to where you don't knock it out of my hand. Here we go, right there. Smoke, you're not yet. You're close. Not yet, Smoke. All righty. Come on, let's go, girl. Come on. All right, boys. Eat up. Be nice. No head button or side button or belly button. No belly button. You know what I'm saying? Something I really failed to mention, shame on me. I did come down earlier, to be honest with you, and I did give Smokey a can of dog food because I wanted to check on Miss Lola. That is the big news of the day, whether or not she's had her little ones. And folks, she has not. There she is right there. She'd be waiting on me here in just a little bit to give him some food, but so far no babies. Grandma thinks it's going to be more toward the middle of April here, maybe another week, and I hope she's right. Get us through this little cold spell, so that would help a lot. Smoke, come here. You want some? You want an egg? Let's get your egg. Oh, let's get your egg. Yep, Smokey's doing fine. She did no ill effects from the journey she took. Here you go, kiddo. Here's your egg. Some of you, which I didn't really think of it, some of you thought, I hope she didn't hook up with some male dog, and I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I hope not. There aren't, in the subdivision she took off in there, they really don't let animals run loose. Now, that's not to say she couldn't have, made something happen, got into a pen or what have you. I don't know, but I hope not, but we'll just handle that and cross that bridge when we get to it. Let's go feed the piggy pigs. Hello, Princess Lea. Hello, Han. Hey, it's okay. I'm coming in. Just a minute. Oh, you're just gorgeous. You're gorgeous. I'm coming in. Watch out. Look out. Uh-oh. Don't make me. Yeah, careful. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Here we go. Here's a bowl. We should keep this a little closer. Quick, kick it out there. There you go. Okay, there you go. It's all right. Miss Lea, Mr. Han. Boy, I tell you what, when she wants him away, she just gets his ears, gives his ears fits. And she don't have anything to do with him. Woo, mercy. Oh yeah, Miss Lola. Bless your heart. Hey, kiddo. Come on. Oh, come on, it's over here. Come on, let Grandpa get in there without falling. See if I can do it. There we go. All right, here we go, girl. There we go, girl. All right. A little extra. She's hanging in there, moving around pretty good. had the hay in there, but I brought 2 loads now of these wood shavings. They're supposed to be good material, and so you can see that's perfect. It flattens out, nice and soft for her, but that'll allow the little ones to get back there and have a nice flat spot to hang out on. I forgot to give you your treat, didn't I? There you go. There we go. Okay. There we go. I knew Grandpa forgot something. She always follows me around and reminds me, and here's your peanut butter biscuit. Don't tell nobody you're getting that, okay? That's a secret, just me and you. We're the only ones that know. Somebody had mentioned that not to fill her wallow up too much, because what if the little pigs come out here? They might drown, but they don't come out right away. It'll be a little bit, and I don't put too much water in there. And being that it's kind of cool right now, she's not going to get in that wallow anyhow. I don't know how many she's going to have. It'll be 6 or 8 or what, folks. That's anybody's guess, I suppose. For the wallow for these 2 right here, I'll put some water in here. In the greenhouse, I went in there a while ago, and even though it feels like, I don't know, it's got to be in the 50s here, maybe high 50s with that wind. You know, I can tell it's pretty chilly. It was 80 degrees in that greenhouse. That's just crazy how that works, you know it? Pretty cool. But I can see how they work now. It's all starting to come together. Smoke, what do we do next, huh? Who's next in line? Boy, you sure are pretty. Look at all that white. Yeah, just as pretty, as white as you can be. This is how you help me fill up the water, isn't it? I think you just know I watch the water, and it's a good time to stick that big old head in there and get petting. Yeah, we don't take it for granted, huh? No. Hey, come here. Come on, come here. Here we go. Come here. Come on. Here. You know, looking at these chickens, I was telling you the other day, teasing about calling them all the same name, and that's about what you have to do, because you got 3 of them right here. Almost exact. There's no way at a glance you could go, oh, that's, you know, Billy, Susie, or Sally, Mary, Susie, whoever. There's only a couple that you can actually tell a distinct difference in. I don't know how in the world you'd name them, but there were some people teasing, saying, oh, so-and-so on this channel named all certain color to call them all the same thing. I think that's a pretty good idea. Might have to do that. Now you can see old Magneto over there. Can you see him? See, they're waiting on me to throw something out there, and these goats are doing the same thing. See those goats? See P-Dub? Now look at Batman. Now they're over there. They know, they've already figured out that I'll throw that outside that fence. And there they come, waiting on it. Here you go. Now Short Stack's right here. He only jumped up once the other day, even after that first time you saw. Here you go, chick. Here we go, everybody pretty quiet today. The temperature's perfect for them. It's a good temp for them. Not too hot, not too cold. Somebody out here is laying a monster egg. Raise your hand. Who's laying that big old egg? Somebody say something. Whoa, man, I can't even touch these guys. You're gonna be a challenge. I'll just have to sit out there in the coop with you all day long. A couple of them got these little mohawk things on their head, like this one right here, and the feathers will kind of, they'll come up sometimes. It looks pretty cool. I'm not sure what kind they are. There we go. All right, Short Stack, settled easy, buddy. And what I did the other day, I put that water, out there in the sun, which everybody was right. You put it in the sun, and it turns the bottom green. Plus, it got hot out there, so this right here puts it in the shade, so the water stays cool for them. Won't get hot. Get you in and get you a drink. Get you some fresh water. Some fresh water. There you go. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like to watch them drink water. Let's see. Now we got to get eggs. Start outside here. There's always one in here. Okay, there's none in there, but there's one here. Got that one. There we go. There's got to be eggs in here. I guarantee. A bunch of eggs. Oh, my land, look at there. It's funny they're not laying on that other side. They lay on this side. Oh, and there's one way up there. Goodness gracious, you're going to make Grandpa reach for that egg? Seriously? It's rolled up here. Somebody's bowling for eggs or something. Bowling them and rolling them. Roll and bowl. Something. Here we go. Woo-wee. Goodness gracious. Look at all them eggs. Whee! Thank you, ladies. All right, y'all gonna have to let me in. Okay, come on, let's get on down here. Oh, foghorn. Big fella, he's always squawking. Hear him? He's always talking. Teagle 1, Teagle 2, Teagle 3. Yeah, come here, let's get some scratching. Let's have some together time. What do you say? Come here, here we go. Come here, here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Some for the Teagle. Some for the other Teagle. There you go. Okay. How is everybody today? He foghorn. Here, buddy. Come here. I know what you want. Here we go, right here. Attaboy. Attaboy. I know it. How is it? Is that good? Here, let me put some over there for the ninjas. They don't come up too much. Hey, wait, let me put some food in there. Here, foghorn. All right, foghorn. Everybody good? All right, let's get water. Uh-oh, look. Teagle down. Are you kidding? Are you gonna let me? No, see, we played that game. We played that game the other day. Chased her around for 30 minutes before she finally sat down. All right, let's get some fresh water here. Okay, I like that water being there for sure. Now, what I got to do is go get the eggs, which is what they're waiting on too. They're waiting on an egg. Now there's a turkey egg in here. Let me go get it. Woo! Let's get out of that wind. What was that? That was a whistle. Oh, we got one in there. And I see her. See her right there? Right there. She's making a funny noise. Now, I got my egg print already full of eggs, so I'm going to put them in this bucket from here, and then I'll put my egg print in the bucket. All right? Man, there's a bunch of eggs. Uh-oh, take it easy. Take her easy, young lady. That's one of the New Hampshire Reds right there. Oh, I don't like it. I'm surrounded. What are you going to do to me? I'm not feeling safe right now. Uh-huh. Yeah, I got to get you some more food there too. Which one's that? Who's saying what? Huh? That sounds like what's that sound like? That's a funny sound. I'm gonna reach across. Do not jump out at me. Thank you. Whew. I'm not gonna reach in under her. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, look, there's one. Here's a turkey egg right here. Got the turkey egg. All right, hang on. We've also got one. She's doing work right there. She's in there, so we'll leave her alone too. So what I do is I take this. What do I do with that turkey egg? That's it right there. We're going to give that to them. That's a big old egg. They'll eat that. I'm not going to eat it. I know you can bake with it or whatever. Somebody's, uh-oh. Hey, what? Somebody said that they can't tell the difference between turkey eggs and chicken eggs, but I don't know about that. I'm not going to try it. Okay, here, you guys ready? Hang on a minute. Get it. Get it. Woo. All right, now. Oh, that big old turkey. Turkey's got the egg shell. Look at that. Yeah. Y'all better come get it. He's gonna eat it all. There goes a barred rock. There you go. Get it. Oh, she got one. She got some. Yeah. Chase is on. There we go. Everybody wants a piece of it. Now see, she stopped again, but watch. She's gonna stay down. Stay down, stay down. Shh, there we go. There we go. All right. Get your wings in. There we go. All right. My goodness. Are we good now? We okay? Better? All right. Ooh-wee. Y'all hear that wind blowing? Man, alive, that is something else. Miss Red, there's no worms in there, is there? It's drying out. It's drying out, Miss Red. The worms took off. Here's you some water. That a girl. That's a girl. Okay, so everybody's been fed, watered. We're good. I got to bring some hay back for the goats, but as you can see, It's nap time, Grandpa.
Okay.
Come on. So the video you saw the other day where Smokey got out, he saw me come in the gate. I knew something was up. Immediately I was done. You know, I tried to, all I did was I kind of walked around a little ways and I stopped the video because I just didn't know what I was going to find. And I didn't want to film right at that time. So I stopped it, fed a couple of animals real quick just to get them satisfied, but I came over here like I showed you. This gate or this fence was in like this. It was attached to that tree like that is now, but it had busted loose, okay, and came in and she got out. Well, since then I put up that T-post, I put up that one, okay, and I put up, actually there's two more down there I put up. I since then have walked the entire perimeter of this fence, added some T-post, shored up some ties and so forth, so this does not happen again. So, you know, I called Lea Ann and told her, and I said, hey, I'm coming to get in the truck and I'm going to head out and start looking. So that's what I did. The first thing I did, and you know, drove around over in the subdivision, drove around. I called Chad, and he and Ray got on the road, and they were here within 45 minutes. Grandma, Lea Ann, she was looking, and we were driving everywhere. We drove for an hour. We drove and drove and drove, and I talked to a lady over in the subdivision, said she saw a white dog running around, but thought it was a small dog. And we drove and drove and drove everywhere until we finally just, you know, came back to the house. We went back out one more time. Chad and Ray walked the neighborhood over there. I walked, if you've ever seen the video, you know where I take the sunrise shots, right? I went there and I walked all the way down, all the way around, through another subdivision to the south, you know, thinking, how far would she go? How far would she go? No signs, nothing. I went north a little ways. We went everywhere. During that time, like I told you though, in the last video, Chad got in touch with my niece, who still lives in the subdivision. They've got a Facebook page, and he put out the word lost animal with her picture, of course. Probably, you know, time-wise, I can't remember exactly. May have been a couple of hours after that. And we're sitting at the house. We'd done all we could do and just waiting. And somebody said, hey, we just spotted her. A couple of people over there were walking, doing their morning walk, and she came right up to them. But as you know, when she comes up to you, she will not let you grab her. She'll stay just out of arm's reach like you've seen her do with me, and she took off running. So Lea Ann and I jumped in the car and went south on one of the side streets. Chad walked straight through the yard where they said they had seen her, and lo and behold, there she was. He had to grab her. That's when you saw him put her in the car and brought her home, right? Is that how that went? You ornery little stink pot? But not your fault, but I'm telling you what, that was, you just burped. Did y'all hear that? You just burped. Oh my word. And that's why we love you. I know, we love you, but boy, you had us so scared. And you folks out there that, you know, weren't quite sure, you know, maybe it's hard to tell in the film that we'd actually found her. And I apologize that you guys were all been worried for a couple of days until the video came out. But, you know, we found her, I think it was in maybe 4 or 5 hours. But we don't know how long she'd been out. That could have happened any time during the night. She could have been out all night. She was very thirsty, very tired. You know, we are so thankful with all the prayers that people keep lifting up. You know, God just brought her back home to us and allowed us to find her. And when those things happen, you learn from it. And we were so thankful to you all for praying. My goodness, we got the most wonderful, yes, you had so many people praying for you. Yes, they were. You can imagine how we felt. I was just devastated. You know, that video Chad put out where he and I are getting emotional. I mean, that was as real as it can be. It was awful. One of the worst days you could ever have with a pet. And I know some of y'all have been there, done that. She just appeared. We have no idea where she was. Absolutely no idea. All right, Smoke, I think that's about enough. So that hopefully answers the questions of kind of how that went. We appreciate you all very, very much. Okay, I got to take care of some highlands, and then I'll tell you what these old boys said or what I'm going to do right down here. I've been spotted. Here they come. Now here's Fred. Now look, slow ride. See that tree? See him coming up there? Where's my finger? Can't find my finger. There it is. There's Fred. There's slow ride. He don't care. He just saunters. Here, come here. Well, guess what it's doing now? It's starting to sprinkle. I'll melt out here. You know that. I'll melt. Grandpa will melt. Sure will if it starts raining. You know what that means? Sugar, sugar. Sugar, sugar. Sugar, sugar. Come on, let's get over here. Come on. Let's get her done. There we go. Come on over. Come on. Woo! That wind is picking up. I know that wind has got to be, that microphone's got to be just awful. Here we go. Come on, Fred. Here we go. Get after it. Okay. I am not walking around behind Fred. I'm not that adventuresome yet. Let's walk this way. Go ahead, Tessie. You better get in there, kiddo. Get in there. Get in there. Whoop. Junebug said, move your hiney over, Big Fred. Fred says, you move yours back over, Junebug. Maybe I could have spread them out a little bit further. Oh, that wind is just, the temperature's dropping. Woo! Now they don't care. Look at that. Isn't that pretty how that blows up their fur? That's pretty. Just awesome looking animals. Come on down here. Here, Fred. Here, buddy. Here we go. Come here. There. Come here. There you go, Tessie. Come here, Junebug. Uh-oh. Excuse you. Excuse you. Yeah. Smell like cube breath. All right, now normally, attaboy. Okay. Normally we spend a little more time down here, but folks, it's getting cold. It's cold, Fred. Don't touch that. Don't touch it. Getting a little chilly out here. Grandpa's chilly. So what we're going to do, see all this brush right here, all these trees from that end, and it goes all the way up to that end right there. These are the trees that we knocked down to clear the land off for the house. This was really wooded, just like that was there, just like this here. My original intent was to cut all this wood up and burn for firewood, which I did on the other side. As you can see, that's relatively clear over there. You know, I burned up a whole bunch of wood. Then I got tired of burning up and cutting wood. In order to bring the fence all the way over to as close to the house as possible, all this stuff right here has to go. All has to go. So they're gonna let me know how much it's gonna be to cut all this wood up, haul it off. In fact, he said he wants the wood, which is great, so he can burn it in his fireplace. I guess he burns 8 or 9 rick of wood out in his shop. So I said, hey, you can just take every bit you can. So they're gonna smooth all this out, get rid of all this, which then will allow us to put the fence right here. Then we can see the animals. He's gonna get rid of all this stuff right here, which is awesome. So just in general, clean it up. We're not gonna clear any of the woods out here. We want the goats to just do their thing out here. They'll clear that off. And little at a time, maybe I'll cut up some of the dead wood, get it off the floor of the woods there. But for now, all this right here is what he's going to take out. So that's going to be really, really cool. All the way up to where just about where the shed is at, straight out and down. And that'll look really nice. Been wanting to do that anyway. I'll clean it up. So that's how that's going to look over there. Really excited about that. I don't know how much it's going to be, but you know what? I tell you, probably be worth every nickel, because I will never clear that off. And I don't want to rent equipment and do all that. And you know what? The great part about it is he can use the wood for his fireplace. So that's cool. Thank you all very much for coming along. You know, reading the comments, trying to answer all the messages you sent. I'm trying. A little overwhelming in a good way. Very overwhelming, in a good way, very overwhelming. Wow, y'all are just, words cannot explain it. The feeling that we have and that we get from y'all responding to what happened with Smokey, to the plans for the new place for me and Grandma, for the excitement for Chad, for Kyle, for Shannon. You know, we love you guys so much. For never meeting some of you, and my gosh, I like I've said, it's incredible for never meeting any of you, how close-knit we really feel over this last 12 months. Just God bless all of you. I wish I could meet every one of you and spend time with you. Like I said, words can't express. So from the bottom of our hearts, we certainly thank all of our Adler Farms family members, to the ones that have been with us from the beginning. Keep the comments coming. It just keeps us in touch. I'll do my best to answer as many as I can. I don't want your feelings to get hurt if I don't respond. That just means I just flat ran out of time. And I can't do it 24 hours a day as much as I would like to. That's it for today. Until next time, goodbye everybody.